It's time to vibe with Deezy.
Man, it is a great, amazing, awesome time to be a gamer right now. Like, what a time to be alive. Shout out Drake. But no, seriously, like, the games just get even better. The graphics, more realistic. The stories. It's insane how far I've come in my lifetime with graphics and just quality of the games. Like, I remember as a kid trying to play Mario, and just look at it now. Look how crazy, like, the improvement from that is in what, 30 years? 25 to 30 years, somewhere in there, just from like a flat guy running across the screen to this 3D, almost as close to a real person as a computer can make. Like some of these games, if you walk by and you don't see somebody with a controller in their hand, you would probably mistake it for a show or a movie. That's just how amazing shit is these days. And I've always been one of those people to just stop and look at the scenery in the game, especially the past, I would say 10 to 12 years. The Halo games, like Halo 4 is a beautiful game. Like some of those vistas, there's like a more technical term for it. I can't think of it right now. Like picture box or something like that. But yeah, just I love how immersed you can get in the game these days. Especially if you like turn off all the lights and put on a gaming headset, then yeah, you could get really, really lost in one. I tend to not do that though. Like I should more often, but I don't know, like unless I'm gaming with friends, and having to communicate with someone, I prefer not to wear my headset. Even though it does help the experience, it's real hot in my house. Like, that's really the only thing holding me back from wearing a headset while I play a story game or something. Like, I have like a window AC unit, but it makes too much noise, and it's kind of loud enough where it can drown out, the game and the headphones a little bit. But anyway, Apex Season 3 is only a few days away. And it's bringing a whole new map, which is insane to me. Like, it just dropped late January, early February, and they're already taking chances to drastically change the experience, for their players. And just 4 or 5 hours ago, they actually released gameplay of the new map. Earlier in the day, they just released like a cartoon trailer for the new season. But no, a few hours ago, prior to recording this, they dropped an actual gameplay video. It looks insane. There's going to be a fucking train running around part of the map, a part that's like frozen, a part with lava. It just looks insane. A lot more colorful than the game currently is. which honestly, that's kind of really only the drawback I have. Like, it's really plain. Like, some of the colors are like, I don't really like desert colors in the game, like browns and yellows. Like, no, I like green and blue and red, just like colors that pop at you. You know, like I don't know, but I'm really excited for this map change. You know, I think it's gonna be really fucking great. The new legend, I don't know, I can't really tell how I'm gonna feel about him yet. I guess I'll have to wait, for a few days till I can see gameplay from him, see his abilities and everything. But they are bringing the charge rifle from Titanfall also. That was one of my favorite guns in Titanfall. That gun like destroyed people. You could like laser beam people with that. Like Titanfall is definitely one of those series I wish was more popular, you know? I mean, it is popular, but at the same time, it's not as popular as Call of Duty or Overwatch, you know? Like, I don't know if they're making a part three. I think they are, but I don't think it's confirmed yet. But I would not mind seeing a third, and I hope people playing Apex encourages them to play Titanfall also. Or who knows, maybe they'll just merge the franchises and Apex will kind of become Titanfall. I just remembered, like, I thought they were supposed to add some kind of vehicle this past season. I guess not. Maybe this season coming up in a few days. Who knows? But I can't wait to play it. I actually stopped playing it for 3 or 4 months at least. I don't know. It got stale really fast for me. And at the time I stopped playing, they didn't introduce the battle pass yet. No challenges, no daily challenges or anything like that. It was just, cosmetics. Were the only things you could earn for the gun, for the character. I don't know. I like Fortnite has me spoiled to where I have to be able to have something to do daily, like have a daily goal. I really like that aspect of games now. Like Madden has it, the Ultimate Team, they have like a daily challenge you can do. You win 2 games and you buy, a pack of, players in the little game shop and you complete your daily challenge. Like I like daily challenges. Like now Rocket League has a battle pass also. I love Rocket League also. And their battle pass is amazing too. It's like other games. You earn, a new car model, trails for your car. I don't know if you don't play the game, you won't know what I'm talking about, but Rocket League does the battle pass right. Um, but yeah, just to finish with Apex, I took a break. I wasn't really into it anymore. I was like, okay, I've played about 50 matches. I'm done. I think I've seen all there is to see here. And then they dropped the season 1 battle pass. They introduced it. I was like, it's not really worth the $10 to me. And I'd even heard the complaints. It took like a crazy amount to get to the next tier. Each tier took a crazy amount of in-game time. And yeah, in season 1, they didn't have the challenges yet. So I saw that. I was okay, yeah, I thought it was gonna be enough to bring me back, them having a battle pass, but it wasn't. I was like, nah, nothing really catches my eye. But then season 2 dropped, and season 2 was actually Like it impressed me because it brought along, like I said, the challenges. But no, they started adding animations when you jump out of, the drop ship. When you choose to start gliding toward your destination, your character does like a flip in the air as they're coming down. It's a very small thing, but it's dope to me. Like you actually have something to entertain yourself while you're dropping onto the battlefield. And I like that they had, skins for every character, loading screens. I like that they brought that to the game also, and like different music for the main screen. It was just a lot of improvements. I was like, yes, finally. But still, honestly, I don't think I played till like halfway through season 2. Although it's been a while since I've played Apex. Let me let me jump into it. And yeah, I jumped into it and bought the battle pass, and I've been playing it regularly. Ugh. It's late currently as I'm recording this. It's about 4 a.m. So excuse me if I get tongue tied a little bit. It's about that time to go home and go to sleep. I won't say where I am, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm excited for season 3. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun getting to know this new map. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot more colorful, a lot more interactive. You can actually ride on the train, which is pretty dope. I'm sure there'll be other features you can interact with. So on to another game. Well, it's really the game I mainly play, which is Fortnite. I don't understand how it gets as much hate as it does. I follow posts on Facebook. I follow like IGN or Gaming Bible. I think that's what it's called. And yeah, when they make a Fortnite post, just the comments are shitting all over it. I really don't get it. I think it's mainly just people that suck at the game and can't get used to the building aspect of it. Like, yeah, there is a really difficult learning curve. Like when it was like season 3 or 4. I've been playing since season 2 of Fortnite. But yeah, I think it was season 3 or 4 when everybody started building. It became, a big aspect. Honestly, when everybody started building, I was horrible at it. Like even just simple things as getting up mountains. I was scared to do it. I would have to follow friends I was playing with, to get up the mountain because I don't know why I just couldn't get it down. Um but no, now I'm decent. I won't say I'm the greatest at it. No, I don't think I'll ever be great like these fucking streamers, these Twitch streamers. Man, they're insane with it. How fast they can build, but most of them are on PC. I think from what I hear, it's a lot easier on PC to be a great builder. But yeah, controller, you have to really memorize, the keybinds, the button, you know, configuration to get good at it. I've got better the past, month or two. I'm still not as good as some people are, but what I excel in is gunfights. That's where my skill comes in because I've been playing online shooters since 2010, 2011. That's only online though. I've been playing shooting games since at least I say 2004, 2005. Me and my friends back in high school, we were fucking huge into Halo 2, Halo 3, man, just that split screen. You know, those were the days when you could have 4 people in your room and at your house just fucking going at it, especially Halo. Halo was such a great party game. Man, me and my friends, so many hours, battling each other with rocket launchers. Like that was the game mode for us. We didn't even play with the regular guns. We just did rocket launchers only. And that shit, we got lost in that shit for hours till, everybody had to go home. Or shit, we even had like, I guess, slumber parties. Shit. I remember this one. It was me, my friend Robert, Aquinas, and KJ. We were just in the living room playing all night. I remember eating a DiGiorno pizza, just chilling, Man, those really were the golden days of gaming for me. Just being a teenager, hanging out with your friends, laughing, getting mad at each other when you would start getting your ass beat. Man, Halo will always hold a special place in my heart. That was like the first shooting game I fell in love with and could play it, forever, honestly. And then Halo 3, me and my friend Aquinas, we would play the campaign over and over. Increase the difficulty, add different things. Like, no, we never got tired of it, like Halo 2 and 3, so many endless hours of fun. Yeah, I wish Halo was still popular as it was back then, I don't think it will ever get back to the prominence, it once had, which it saddens me to say that, but there still are guys out there like me that love it, that will play anytime a new game comes out, I'm actually buying my daughter an Xbox One for her birthday in 2 weeks. And Halo 5 is the one Halo game I haven't played, admittedly. And it hurts to say that, but I've just had a PlayStation 4 the past 2 years. I had an Xbox One about a year or two after they released, but I only had it 3 or 4 months. I was jobless. I needed some money, and I sold it. I wish I didn't, but I did. But yeah, I haven't played Halo 5, and honestly, even though I'm buying it for my daughter, I'm gonna buy Halo 5, and get, Xbox Live membership. I definitely want to play some Halo 5 online. Play the campaign. I already know once I play, it's gonna bring back all those memories I've just talked about. Can't wait for that. I'll probably play Gears 5 once the price drops. Gears has always been one of those games. It's all right, like I'm not one of those people that love it. I wasn't hyped once, Gears 5 was announced and dropped. I was like, okay, I'll play that eventually. I'm not sure if I've ever even beaten a Gears game. I've played them. I don't know if I've ever beaten them. I mean, honestly, they're kind of difficult. I don't know if I'm a noob saying that, but I felt them a little harder than campaigns like Halo and COD, Like, I don't know, maybe I'm in the minority, but no, yeah, the gameplay, it was all right, but the environments were kind of blah, they were dark, and I mean, I know they're supposed to be like that because they're fighting like a war against aliens or whatever, but I don't know, I don't really like dark black games. I really do like colorful shit like Fortnite. But yeah, it's looking like Fortnite's going to have a new map also in the next few weeks. There's been some leaks at some loading screens that have kind of hinted at saying goodbye to the island. And I kind of do think it is time, for a new island. You can only edit the one you have so many times. Well, I mean, you could do it endless times, but sometimes it is nice to move on. It is nice to start over, start a clean slate. Of course, I'm going to miss this current island. Oh, I probably have weeks of game time, the past year and a half, 2 years. I say a year and a half. I know I probably have a month worth of game time or something like that. I will definitely feel something, in my heart if it is officially, goodbye to this map. I mean, it would be nice. I don't know how plausible it is to have this one still and a second one. But I really doubt that's going to be the case. If they're going to go all in, it's just going to be for this new map. I'm excited though. I'm sad but excited. This, season 10 has really been one of the best seasons for me. Well, not for me, but to me, in my opinion. I really don't understand all the fucking hate the Brute has got. Like, I definitely understand where Epic is coming from, in their statement they released, a few weeks ago. Everyone does deserve a shot to win a game. Because even to this day, seeing that victory royale come across my screen, it still gives me goosebumps. I still let out a scream like, yeah, what up? Like I still do that to this day. I still get so fucking hyped for victory. In the regular game modes, I have about 50 to 55, but they separated the LTMs. And LTMs, I think I have about another 10 to 30. I play a lot of Team Rumble, but those victory royales, they don't really count, because it's 20v20. That's a big team. That it just takes away from, I guess, the joy of a solo or a duo or a squad win. I've never got a trios win. That's one thing I've never won is a trios game. I haven't played many either, honestly. But yeah, I just don't get it. I think it's because streamers hate it so much that the little kids that watch them are like, oh yeah, I hate it too. Like, because they want to they want to fit in with the streamer they love, with the streamer they watch. Oh yeah, Tifu, I hate it too. Yeah, Ninja, it sucks. Like you want to fit in. You want to join the hive mind. But me, nah, they were fun to use. And to try to battle them, that was fun to me also. Like, oh shit, it's gonna get me. It's gonna get me, like it's a big monster, It's a big machine with a shotgun attached and missiles. It's fucking fun to try to avoid and, try to get killed by. Well, now they're kind of unofficially out of the game because when they drop out of the sky, they immediately detonate. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this season, especially the fucking battle pass skins. The best season hands down. Like I love pretty much all of the fucking skins they've gave this season. Like the knight, you know, red, silver, and gold. Man, they look like the big hulky one with the huge armor. I don't care for him, but the slim one you unlock at level 65, that one is badass as fuck. I just unlocked, the final stages today. The red and silver, man, the red looks so badass. And my favorite is the Sparkle Supreme. Oh man, she's so dope. So back all the way in season 2, I actually bought that battle pass a little late too. Like I did the season 2 Apex one. That's kind of funny now that I think about it. But yeah, the season 2 Apex battle pass, this one currently I'm not going to be able to finish it unless I spend $20. I'm missing out on a few things. Like I think I'm 87, 88. I'm tempted to, buy the rest of it, but I'm like, nah, it's just cosmetics. There'll be more the next battle pass. I'm getting the next one for sure. Like, let me just wait. I'll earn more stuff. But yeah, the season 2, back to Fortnite. So I didn't get the first. I think she's called Sparkle, either Sparkle Specialist or Sparkle Team Leader. I'm not sure. I think it's Sparkle Specialist. But yeah, it was the same case as it is right now with Apex. If I would have spent $10, I would have unlocked the Floss and her. And I regret that shit to this day. I wish I would have fucking spent that $10 and got her and the Floss dance. Especially the Floss. How fucking mainstream that shit is or was. It's not as popular as it was, 6 months to a year ago. But man, I regret not having that fucking emote. I should have spent that $10. But yeah, no, her current skin, fucking amazing. I I like it. I like it more than the original. Like, yeah, I do like the original. I want her, but no, the current one, oh, she's my favorite skin from this battle pass. And then DJ Yonder, he's cool. I don't feel the way I feel, about the Knight or Sparkle Supreme, but he's dope. He's cool. I like his edit styles. And X Lord, I hated the first one. I think it was Junk Lord or something like that from season 3 or 4. I hated that skin. Like that one was so whack to me, ugly. But this one, the X Lord, I like when you could remove his shirt and you can see his body all tatted up. He looks dope as fuck, and his saw blade pickaxes. Like, yeah, he's badass too. And oh, I forgot all about the new Dark Voyager skin. Man, that blue edit style with his blue pickaxes, his blue black bling. Sorry, it's 4 a.m. And his glider. Man, that is a dope combo. The first time I used it, I was like, whoa, holy shit. Like this was in the battle pass. I can't believe they could have easily charged for that set right there. They could have easily charged $20 for that set alone. That's how fucking dope it goes together. And then the female drift. The female drift, she's badass too. I love her white style. Her white style is my favorite by far. She is dope. Like, this was a really great season. I love the skins. Um, the map changes, how they brought back Dusty motherfucking Depot and the factories. Like, man, It was only a year and a half ago, but still, this game is already so damn nostalgic. Like, it's crazy how fast nostalgia kicks in, isn't it? Like, you think you when you hear nostalgia, you think 5, 10 years. No, year and a half nostalgia. So yeah, if you listen to this and you're a Fortnite player, a Fortnite fan, what was your favorite season? Battle Pass wise, this is mine. I wouldn't say gameplay wise though. Like I said, I love that they brought back, the old, POIs. But my favorite, I would say season 3. Not because of the battle pass skins or, any cosmetic items. It was pure gameplay. It was, you know, for the fact that everyone was playing it, everyone was just losing hours of their life to this game, playing with friends, playing with strangers. Like, that's what I fucking love about Fortnite. That's why I hate when people trash this fucking game. It brings people of all ages from all over the world together. You know, sure, you meet those people that are assholes. Like, you meet people that are assholes everywhere. But there's those times where you go into a squad solo, where you just put feel and you end up with random people. Or who knows, maybe they're in a team. But no, you just vibe with these people you're randomly, matched with. And who knows, maybe y'all play again together after the game, or y'all just share an awesome 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes together. Like, I love those little moments where a fucking game can bring together anyone, no matter who the fuck you are. Cause there's so much shit in the world that divides us and puts us, against each other, makes us hate each other. But it's just nice to fucking get lost in a game with a stranger from somewhere you don't know. Some people, you have no idea where they're from unless they tell you. You don't know what they look like. You don't know if they're religious, if they're rich, poor. Like, no, you just know you're playing this game in this moment with this person. Y'all are vibing. That's what I fucking love about this game and about gaming in general. Just fucking being a team, with someone you don't know, someone that you don't see in your day-to-day life, you know? But yeah, season 3, I lost so many hours at night just grinding away, trying to get just trying to get wins, And then I don't know, wins were so scarce for me back then. Like, the first few seasons, I hardly ever won, to be honest. Um, but when I did, oh, it was awesome. The feeling was so great, you know? But there's a guy that I still play with that I met last March or April. I hope you listen to this. But he's my friend. If you've watched any other videos on my channel or you know me personally, his name is B-Boy. Well, that's his PSN name. But man, me and him, we've been playing. I think he has been my friend since season 3. So yeah, we get on, we vibe, have fun, laugh at you know shit that happens in the game or real life. But now I know I know him on a more personal level. You know, we're Facebook friends. You know, I know that he has kids. He knows I have kids. You know, we know stuff, you know, about each other's personal lives, you know. We know where each other lives. And gaming did that. This game, Fortnite, did it. Like, so he lives in Vegas. And Vegas is on one of those is one of those places on my, on my list of places I want to go. And I'm definitely gonna try to set something up with him, to hang out with him if we're still friends at the time. And that would be a dope day, I could say I met this fucking guy from Fortnite. Um, but yeah, that's why it pisses me off when people shit on this game or any game. Um, games really do bring people together. Look at tournaments. Tournaments are starting to be held in fucking basketball arenas now. Like, esports are legit. What is it? Is it League of Legends? I'm not really in touch with, the popular games. I think it's League of Legends. I don't know if World of Warcraft is competitive. I'm not sure. I think League of Legends is one of the main ones though. But yeah, tournaments are insane now. It seems like, if your game has, at least 50,000 players, there's going to be some kind of competition for some money. And I'm all for it. Like, the more ways to make money gaming, the better. And it's only going to grow, like I said. And I'm happy. You know, it opens opportunities for people like me. Like, honestly, I hate physical labor jobs. I I'm I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not a fan of getting my hands dirty. I'm not a fan of picking heavy shit up all day, every day. If I can make money with my hands on a controller or a keyboard, fucking more power to me. More power to anyone who can fucking achieve that. Who has that much skill to do it. Because people laugh at it, mainly boomers, mainly older people. But you actually have to have skill to fucking make money. You know, I consider myself, pretty good, but I wouldn't stand a chance in any of these tournaments. I would look like a damn fool. I missed the bus by about 10 years, 10 to 15 years. I was born a little too early. um, or maybe I just started playing online too late. Like I said, I didn't start playing online until about 2010, 2011. Um, but yeah, I think it's definitely growing as a profession. You can see it. But yeah, other than battle royales, I do play other stuff. I do play Madden. I really like, playing MUT squads. And they have a new mode that they added about a month ago called Superstar KO. I played that. I think it was last week before work. And man, if you get matched with a decent team, it's fun just playing over and over. You know, if once you beat a team, you get to steal one of their players. And it's a lot of fun, especially I like how they have, super fucking colorful jerseys. I'm mentioning colors once again. They have, famous people as coaches, like DJ Khaled. He's a coach of one of the football teams you could pick. Well, really just pick like a play style. Um, like the one I picked was blitz heavy, They have a lot of blitzing the quarterback in that playbook. Or you could pick one that's just balanced, and Odell Beckham Jr. is one of the coaches on one of the teams, and Little Yachty. I don't really know his music, but I know he's pretty popular. I've heard his name. And in the game I bought yesterday after work was FIFA 20. Like once I saw gameplay of the new Volta mode, I had to fucking get it. I really hope they add online play though, because in the next few months, once I finally beat all of the little league and solo games, as much as I love it right now, I already know once I beat everything there is to beat, I'm like, okay. There's gonna be nothing else to do. As much as I love it, I might go back to it here and there. But no, for true staying power, they're gonna need to add online mode. And I hope they do. I hope they don't wait till next year's game. I hope they do add it in a few months. But I also bought it to play something called Pro Clubs, which is you create a player and you level them up by just playing, online with other people that are doing the same. So you pick a position and you just get matched, in a lobby full of people, and you choose which, unless you already have a team put together, which I don't. I might try to find a team, but it's still early enough to where I could, now that I think about it, if I try, I might try to do that. But when I bought FIFA 19, it was really late in the game cycle, so everyone that had been playing it a while, they were already upper 80s, 90s. I think I'm at an 83 in that game. But yeah, that game mode's addicting because I like big team modes, especially in sports games, Like I like getting grouped up with random people. Like even 2K's, team modes are pretty fun, but I feel like people take 2K more serious than any other sports game. Like I know there's a huge follow for FIFA, but it doesn't seem like they will fucking curse you out, if they don't get the ball or you take a stupid shot. Like no, I think that's mainly NBA 2K. Yeah, it can either be a really fun experience or really toxic. But I play to have fun. It's nice to win, but that big FIFA game mode, the pro clubs, I mainly played to have fun. Uh, I do need to get started in it before everybody gets, to the mid to upper 80s and 90s, because it gets to a point where you can't see who's overall is what until the game locks in who's on which team. And some people are like it where they see, oh, he's an 81. He just started this game mode. And they fucking quit the game. So you're down a few people, you know? Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't. You know, sometimes it's actually a positive because the other two or three guys on your team are great players, you know, but sometimes it does hold you back. Like, oh, the guy that left was a 91, you know, so there goes a high, you know, a high skilled player off your team just because you had a low number, you know. But I'm more of a team player. Excuse my yawning. It's closer to 5 now. And I also really enjoy Rainbow Six Siege. That game, you can either have an amazing time or you can just get fucking humiliated at somebody that is, you know, by somebody that is that much more skilled than you. Like there is a really big skill gap in that game. Like you have to be decent at, you know, critical thinking and pulling the trigger fast. It's a really complex game. I like it. I love the cat and mouse aspect of it. Um, yeah, there will be some games I'll go 6-0 or 7-1, and I'm like, ooh, you know, I feel good about myself. Okay, and then there'll be other games where I get absolutely destroyed. I go 0-4 or 0-5, you know, with an assist or whatever. But still, I like the randomness of it sometimes, of what somebody else will do, you know, like some players play it tactically, you know, tactically, you know, they go slow, and some people just go balls to the wall, you know, rush you, or as soon as you spawn in, they'll try to shoot you and kill you immediately. They won't even respect the little cat and mouse game. They'll try to just pounce on you right away. So yeah, that game, it does get frustrating sometimes. As much as I like it, when I don't have it, when I go 2 or 3 games without a kill, I'm okay. Oh, I'm tired. You know, I'm done with this for today. As much as I like it, yeah, you just get fed up. You're like, okay, I'm holding every team I joined today down. I'm holding them back. Let me, you know, start up another game, dust myself off, and try again another day. Uh, but that was another game I took a few months off of. And now that I'm back on it, I'm like, okay, how the hell did I ever get tired of this game? You know, like it's frustrating, yeah, but still, you can get a groove some days, you know. And that is another game that I've met some awesome dudes on, you know. A few weeks ago, I think it was the last time I had my full 3-day off schedule where I was able to actually put time in. Yeah, I met a few guys this one night and we were just kicking ass and taking names, you know. I like those groups where different people could take the lead different times. You know, one game you're on top of the team, you know, and then the other team you're just helping your team out. Oh, this person's there, or I see this over here, and you're still, you know, you're still a valuable asset to the team. You're just not killing anyone, you know. You could still be a team player and help get a win, even though you're not actually, you know, getting your kills up. So yeah, I like that about games also. I like being a team player in games. I don't need the glory. I just want the win. Like I'm like that in Fortnite or Apex. Like, hey, if I know you're better with a gun than I am, go ahead. You know, you take this shit. I'm a very giving person. You know, if it helps me win or increases my chance of winning, you know, I'm all for it. A lot of people, aren't like that. But no, I want everyone to enjoy themselves. I want to enjoy myself, and winning helps me do that. But a few games that I don't really get the hype for are that game Death Stranding and Last of Us 2. So Death Stranding, there's been so much build up and hype for this game, and I'm just like, what is it even about? Like, it seems like they're not really explaining that very well. Like, I'm like, what? It looks so weird too. It's a weird looking game. Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead, Daryl, he's in it. So I think that's what grabs everybody's attention at first. And then the guy that made Metal Gear Solid, uh, everybody loves those games. So I think the combination of them two got everyone hyped. But me, I gotta wait to see some gameplay, see something to actually get hyped for something. And Last of Us 2, the first one, everybody was so hyped and on its nuts. I watched a YouTuber play the whole way through. And I was never at any point like, oh my god, this game is so good. And I was like, it's good. Yeah. I won't I won't deny it's good. It's not great. It's not great to me. I don't see the hype. I don't see why everyone says, oh my god, it's a masterpiece. The graphics are badass, yeah. But the story is meh to me. It's like, okay, cool. Meh. Pretty much. Like, and then the new one I heard I think her name was Ellie, like looking for her girlfriend or something. I don't even know what the second one is about. I'm not interested. I'm not that interested. Like, will I watch a review for it? Yeah, I will. When it comes out, I'll watch the review, and if it looks decent or good, I'll probably just watch someone play it again like I did the first one. Like, I tried to play the first one, but I don't know, I'm not patient enough for stealth games, and I feel like that's a game you have to be patient with because of the clickers. But no, it's not one of those things where I suck at it, so I hate it. Like, nah, it's overhyped for me. And Borderlands 3, I kind of feel like it was overhyped too. I played Borderlands 2, and it was an okay game for me. Like, yeah, I love cell shaded graphics, but it was an okay game for me also. I'm not being one of those people, oh, it's popular, so I'm gonna hate on it. Like, no. I like fucking Apex, Fortnite, and Rainbow Six Siege for crying out loud. That's not it. It's just hmm, some people like it, some don't. I don't. Like, I'm not joining the hype train. Um, yeah, that's one thing I try to avoid. I have to see solid proof or something that catches my eye personally. But yeah, it's getting close to 5 a.m. I'm going home soon to go to sleep, so I think I'm gonna call it a show. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. If you're a gamer, if you play Apex or Fortnite or Rainbow Six Siege, or FIFA or Madden, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on what I said. Are you hyped for season 3 of Apex? Season 11 of Fortnite, a possibility of a new map? Season 11, like, that's crazy to say. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you play. I want to know. I want to talk about games. I love games. Let me know what I should try. But yeah, this has been episode 3 of the Vibe with Deezy podcast. You can follow me on Twitter at Pariah Vibes. You can follow me on Instagram at Deezy Vibes. If you'd like to donate to me to help me get, a better laptop, which I definitely need. I'm on a Chromebook right now, and the audio software is very limited. If you watched, my update video, I already went through that. But yeah, my PayPal is paypal.me/vibewithdeezy. I'll have all the links in the description. If you're not subscribed, throw me a subscription. If not, that's cool too. Just, I'm not ever going to be one of those people that beg for that shit. Do what you want, If you want to, cool, man. Welcome. Like, of course I'm all for it. But nah, if you're not one of those subscribed people, hey, cool. I'm glad you fucking listened. I'm glad you made it this far. Like, thank you for taking time out of your day or night to listen to me. I fuck with you. If you're hearing this, I appreciate you. Thank you. Like, sincerely. You have my gratitude. Like, no lie. I've always been that kind of person. I appreciate every handshake, every hug, every positive comment, every person taking time out of their life, their existence to fuck with me. Man, that's insane, Like, that's awesome. But yeah, thank you. Like, sincerely. And I'll see you next time. Peace.